Okay, let's experience this just the way I experienced it. I first parked here. Well, actually, I first parked over here, and then I saw the sign that said no stopping anytime, end. So I parked the bike over there, so I'd be completely legal. So this is some pass into some place in the desert, and anyway, I just stopped here because I saw those trees over there. See those two trees? Pine trees, or whatever they are? Not pine trees, whatever they are. And I wanted to check them out because they seemed out of place. So I got off and I just walked over here and look around. There's no sign, anything other than the no stopping sign. Sorry, the wind is blowing. I just walked over here and thought, ooh, cool rocks. So I stopped to do a Facebook selfie with me doing a karate chop, and I sent a picture to my daughter as well, and of this rock. Kind of neat. And I thought, oh, where does this go? And I'm looking over here like, wait, what's that? See up there? It doesn't look like there's a sign next to that rock. Let's go check it out. So I thought, what's that? I did. And by the way, there's more stuff over here. Look at this. This is definitely a stonework, masonry work, and there's some metal over here too. So there's been stuff up here, some stones here, of course. Stuff's been going on up here, but it looks like stuff's been going up here for a long time. I'll just be quiet and experience it the way I experienced it. The Bernasconi Pass Petroglyph. Let's read it. This stone is an interesting example of what archaeologists call a pit and groove style petroglyph. Petroglyphs are images carved into stone as opposed to pictographs, which are painted. Although we have no methods of dating this type of artifact, we do know that native people were visiting this area as early as 3,000 years ago and continue to utilize the resources here into historic times. Some say the image on this rock is of Tukmit, the first man. He and Tomayowit, the first woman, well, kind of like Japanese a bit, except that T without the vowel at the end. The first woman together created the people, the land, and all the plants and animals. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Following creation. First, well, except in the Western narrative, they named them. These first children were sent to the four corners of the earth to grow and live. Tomayowit then lay down to become the Earth Mother, and Tukmit rose above to become Father Sky. Originally located at the crest of Bernasconi Pass, just up the road from where you are standing, the boulder was moved to this location in the late 1950s to save it from being destroyed by road construction. Please help to continue preserving this piece of California's past by staying on the trail and refraining from touching or climbing on the boulder. Very nice, and there's, I guess, what an image of what it would otherwise look like. Let's take a photo of that. Interesting. I'll take a photo of this. Let's take a close look. I'll be quiet for a second. Like that. Goes all the way down. Look at the groove all the way down. Deep groove. It does kind of look like that. Where are the other lines? What's this at the top? What if they ground, what do they call them? Middens? Middens? They would grind grain? Oh, let's see the others. Very nice. Lovely valley. I don't know exactly what that is. I think that's Hemet. That could be, no, Hemet is over there beyond that valley. I'm not quite sure. And there's the two trees that I wanted to look at. I'll take a look at those as well. Anyway, very nice. Thanks for joining me to see this interesting bit of California's past, huh? Let's take a photo of that. I feel so weird doing it with me. I'm not the subject that is, but it's just kind of, fun. thumbnails. YouTube. That's a much better phone. Bye-bye. Turn the camera on because I just started to walk over to look at these trees and I realized there is something over here. This is what originally brought me over here with the trees. Look at this. Look at that too. What is this? It's definitely a ring of, not a Johnny Cash ring of fire, a ring of stones. What in the world is this? Interesting. Campfire girls? I don't know. And more up there. Look at that. Could they have been planters around trees? Maybe those were trees there before, like this one. And that one has a bicycle lock around it. Hi. So maybe it's not that old. Oh, that's probably where that stone came from before. So it's probably not that old. Just a planter of some sort. Interesting. Okay, so, but maybe someone did. These are pines. I said before they weren't pines, but they are. Matsu. Matsubokuri. Should have pine cones around. Interesting. Okay. I think that's it. See you later.